XRP is considered digital gold, then what are the chances that the US government can take it away just like they did with gold in 1971? Thanks. So actually that wasn't in 1971, that was in 1933, and they repriced it 6 months after they took it from the public. So I want to ask you a question around that. Did they take gold from companies? Or did they take gold from the public and retail? They took gold from public and retail. They didn't take it from enterprises. We help people set up LLCs to structure your digital assets inside of a corporation so that you sit not quite on the same level as an enterprise or institution, but if price appreciation occurs and you had a decent amount of XRP in your treasury for your company and your holding company, you would probably be applied the same rules that the institutions and enterprises would be, because it's under the same type of corporate structures. So if that is a concern for you, I'm not really worried about it. This is a very different thing, kind of going back to Ripple, like when we talked about working with them, they said, why do we need your XRP? We have our own. Pretty confident that the government may have their own XRP. I think that the escrow and the pre-negotiated contracts and the 1700 NDAs that Ripple has might just have some central banks and some other people that have an allocation to those options. We'll see if that's the case or not. But all that being said, like I mentioned the other day, I think retail might hold 10% of the total supply of XRP. Ripple still has about 35 million of that, escrowed, that's, locked away. So it's like 62 billion that are out in circulation. So it's closer to 38 billion that's currently on their balance sheet in the escrow. So if retail held 10 billion, it would be a little bit more than 10% of the circulating supply, right? But of the total supply, I think that retail holds about 10 billion, just based on different conversations that I've had with different exchanges and different counterparties. What we hold, we manage close to a little over $500 million XRP. So, and then we have a bunch of clients that have some held away. I know a lot of other whales. There's probably between 10 other whales that I know, another 100 million XRP that is held away that we don't currently manage. But all that being said, 10 billion, I don't think they need ours. But like I said, if you're worried about that and you are concerned that they are going to try to take it from retail, structuring a corporation where you sat on the same playing field as other corporations, enterprises, and institutions and use it as your treasury, probably gives you the same protections that they would have in that circumstance.